A deeper look at headlines shaping our world. From breaking news to stories that matter, we bring you top stories, facts you can trust, clarity you deserve, and perspectives that inform. Across nations, across communities, we connect you to every moment as it happens. This is Top Stories, showing every weekday on Ogama TV. Top Stories. Stay informed, stay ahead.
A very pleasant day to you and welcome to Top Stories on Ogama TV. First, we bring you the headline. Federal government dismisses claims of revenue diversion, defends fiscal transparency. Enugu State embark on 10,000-kilometer road expansions to boost connectivity and economic growth. And on foreign scene, Trump threatens Iran with strike as tension escalates, global oil loss hits $50 billion. And on business, federal government directs flour mill to boost sugar output to 300,000 metric tons by 2030. And on sports, Iheanacho calls brace as Celtic trash St Mirren's to reach Scottish Cup finals. Bringing you the news is Precious Chukwuka. Now the news in details. The federal government has dismissed claims of hidden spending and diversion of federation revenue, describing such reports as a misinterpretation of the World Bank's Nigerian Development Update. Minister of State for Finance Taiwo Oyedele said deductions by the Federation Account Allocation Committee are lawful and part of standard fiscal procedures, including statutory transfers, security spending, and allocations to states and agencies. He stressed that these transactions should not be seen as missing funds but legitimate financial obligations backed by law. Oyedele also noted that recent reforms, including a 2026 executive order on petroleum revenue remittance, are expected to boost government earnings. The minister added that Nigeria's economy is showing signs of improvement with declining inflation, stronger reserves, and better debt indicators. He reaffirmed the government's commitment to transparency and urged accurate reporting to sustain public confidence. Moving forward, the Enugu State government has intensified efforts to transform its infrastructure landscape with the implementation of one of the most ambitious road development programs in its history, spanning over 10,000 kilometers. The initiative is aimed at connecting communities across the state, improving mobility, and driving economic activities. Key areas currently benefiting from the ongoing project include Transikulu, Jabija, New Market, Gulf Estate, as well as the New Market Highway and Bridge. According to officials, major work underway include the comprehensive rehabilitation of the New Market Corridor, expansion of Gulf Estate Road, structural reinforcement of the Transikulu Bridge, and reconstruction of the International Trade Fair route. The projects are designed to enhance ease of movement, support local businesses, and improve the daily lives of residents. Authorities stated that the programs reflect a broader commitment to inclusive development, ensuring that the benefits of infrastructure reach every part of the state. As construction progresses across multiple locations, the government reaffirms its resolve to sustain the momentum, noting that the ongoing efforts mark a significant step towards long-term economic growth and urban development in Enugu State. And on the foreign scene, US President Donald Trump has renewed threats to strike Iran's key infrastructure, including power plants and bridges, if it fails to agree to terms to end the ongoing conflict. The warning comes amid rising tensions following Iran's action in the Strait of Hormuz and alleged attack on international shippings. Trump also confirmed that US representatives are heading to Pakistan for fresh peace talk, although Iran has yet to confirm its participation. Meanwhile, Tehran has rejected further negotiations and accused the US of violating a ceasefire agreement through its naval blockade. In a related development, reports indicate that the conflict has disrupted global oil supply, with over $50 billion worth of crude lost and more than 50 million barrels removed from the market, marking one of the largest energy supply shocks in modern history. As tension persists, Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu warned that the conflict is far from over despite ongoing ceasefire efforts, raising concern about further escalation in the region. And on business, the federal government has directed Flour Mill of Nigerian PLC to increase sugar production through its subsidiary Golden Sugar Company to 300,000 metric tons annually by 2030. Minister of State for Industry John Owan Eno gave the directive during a visit to the company's Santi facility in Niger State, noting that Nigeria's current production falls short of its annual demand of about 1.8 million metric tons. He said the expansion is key to bridging the supply gap, boosting employment, and advancing the government's industrialization drive under the Backward Integration Program. Also speaking, Kamal Bakin commended the company's progress but stressed the need for sustained efforts and accountability to meet national production targets. Rounding up on sports, Nigerian forward Kelechi Iheanacho scored twice in extra time to help Celtic FC secure a 6-2 victory over St Mirren FC and advance to the Scottish Cup finals. Coming off the bench late in the game, Iheanacho broke the deadlock in extra time before adding a second goal minutes later as Celtic netted 4 goals in quick succession to seal the win. The victory sent Celtic to their 4th consecutive Scottish Cup final, where they will face Dunfermline Athletic. Iheanacho, who joined the club from silver last year, now has 6 goals this season. We now bring you the highlights of the story on the bulletin so far. We brought to you that federal government dismisses claims of revenue diversion, defends fiscal transparency. We also brought to you that Enugu embarked on 10,000-kilometer road expansion to boost connectivity and economic growth. And on the foreign scene, Trump threatens Iran with strike as tension escalates, global oil loss hits $50 billion. And on business, federal government directs flour mills to boost sugar output to 300,000 metric tons by 2030. And on sports, Iheanacho scores brace as Celtic trash St Mirren's to reach Scottish Cup finals. That's all on the news this hour. For more updates and breaking news, don't forget to follow us on our socials: Facebook at Ugama TV, Instagram at Ugama TV1, on X at Ugama TV, YouTube at Ugama TV. Also visit our website at www.ugamatv.com. I am Precious Chukwa. Many thanks for watching, and bye for now.
When you think of online TV and radio, broadcasting, media consultancy, event coverage, event management and planning, there's no better name than Ugama TV. But that's not all. We're also into photo studio and coverage, equipment rental, news blogging, fashion and pageantry. We are at number 5/21 Chime Avenue, beside Open Sheraton Restaurant, New Haven, Enugu. Follow us on our social media handles: Facebook at Ugama TV, Instagram at Ugama TV1, Twitter at Ugama TV, website www.ugamatv.com. You can also send us email at ugamatv@gmail.com. Ugama TV, your one-stop media solution.